Welcome back, everyone. Today is Saturday, May 30th. I'm Coach Kevin. Today we have the workout C World. But before we get into the workout, we're just going to go through a quick warm-up. Today's warm-up, we're going to have two parts to it. In the first part, we're going to be going for 3 rounds, and each round is going to be starting out with 20 jumping jacks. So in the jumping jacks, just make sure you're trying to loosen up those shoulders, keep those arms nice and straight, try to get them up overhead for those 20 repetitions. The next thing we're going to be going to do is some line drills. So we want to just set up a little marker about 10 meters apart from each other. And the first line drill we're going to go through is a single leg RDL. So the single leg RDL, all we're going to be doing is hinging forward, reaching down for that toe, coming up nice and easy, alternating legs, taking that leg back, reaching down with both hands towards the ground, and making sure that we're hinging on that hip, stretching out that hamstring and glute. The next line drill that we're going to be doing is just a knee to the chest, trying to help stretch out, again, that glute, hip, hamstring. So driving that knee up towards the chest, step out a little bit, grab that other knee, just alternating legs as we move through the line drill. What we want to focus in on doing is making sure that you're staying upright when you're going to pull the knee up towards the chest. You don't want to round forward and bend over at the waist. Make sure you're keeping that chest up nice and high. The last line drill that we're going to do is just an easy quad stretch. So again, we're going to stand on one leg, grab that foot, try to make sure that we bring that knee backwards. Same type of thing, we're not bent all over as we're doing our quad stretches. Again, nice and tall, grabbing that foot, keeping that torso nice and upright. Once we get through that, we'll go back to those 20 jumping jacks and we'll complete that part of the warm-up for 3 full rounds. Once we get through 3 rounds, we're going to be going into a dumbbell warm-up, getting ourselves ready for one of the movements in the workout. So, with our dumbbell here today, we're going to be going through 2 rounds. So we're going to be doing a dumbbell warm-up. The first part of the warm-up for the dumbbell is going to be doing 5 dumbbell deadlifts. So just straddling over the dumbbell, making sure we push those knees out, our back is nice and straight, just standing up with that dumbbell, 5 repetitions. We look on the side, back stays straight, hinging the butt back, dumbbell coming all the way to the ground. Once we get done with our 5, we're going to be doing some dumbbell high pulls. So again, we're going to be adding in that deadlift, and now with the high pull, bringing that dumbbell up, dragging it up the body, elbow nice and high. So hinging back, exploding from the hips, dumbbell close, leading up with that elbow. After we get done with those 5 reps, we're going to do our dumbbell power clean. So again, from the ground, doing the high pull. This time we'll pull ourselves up and underneath the dumbbell, so the dumbbell lands on the shoulder, and then we'll stand nice and tall, bring it down, up, and then underneath, bringing that dumbbell to the shoulder. Once we get done with our 5th dumbbell power clean, we're going to go into 5 dumbbell push presses or push jerks. So the biggest thing is that nice dip, keeping that chest up. In the push press, we'll extend all the way up in one fluid motion. If you want to do the push jerk, we're going to look for that re-dip, and then that full extension with the dumbbell overhead. So you can do either variation, again, that push press, one fluid motion, or the push jerk with the re-dip, but again, make sure you stand all the way up before bringing that dumbbell down. After we get done with that, we'll go to doing those movements on the other side, and then once we get done with the other side, we're going to just be doing 5 burpees. So coming down on the ground, hopping up, and then reaching all the way up overhead, again, making sure we get the full extension. Making sure we reach those hands overhead, and then we open those hips all the way up on the burpees. We're going to be going through 2 rounds of a dumbbell warm-up. Once we get done there, we'll be ready for the workout. Today's workout is C World. It's going to be every 5 minutes on the minute for 6 total rounds. We're going to be doing 10 alternating arm dumbbell power clean and jerks. And then we're going to do a 400-meter run. And then we're going to be doing a 100-meter farmer carry with the dumbbell or the kettlebell that we're using for our single arm power clean and jerks. So the big things we want to focus in on here today is on that alternating single arm dumbbell power clean and jerk, is that we actually want both heads of the dumbbell to touch the ground here today. So when we get into the start position, we'll make sure that we're straddling over that dumbbell. We're going to be driving out those knees, keeping that back straight as we go in to do that power clean. So we get into a good start position, square the hips, and the shoulders forward. I'm going to extend up through the hips, keeping the dumbbell close to the body, bringing it up to the shoulder. Now from this position here, you can either push press or push jerk today. Again, that dip is going to be important, keeping that torso nice and tall. Dip, drive the knees out, tall torso, finish up overhead with that push press. If we do the push jerk, again, it'll be that nice little re-dip, and then fully extend before we bring that dumbbell down. Again, we're going to alternate arms every rep, so we can either alternate in the air, get ourselves ready for that next repetition, or we can bring the dumbbell all the way to the ground, and then switch sides. So we're going to be looking for 10 total reps there. After that, you're going to go for your 400-meter run, and then you'll come back from that run, and then we're going to be doing a 100-meter single arm dumbbell carry. So we can either hold the dumbbell on one side the entire time. The big thing that we're looking for is keeping our midline nice and straight. We don't want the dumbbell pulling us to the side, and we don't want to be overcompensating just by leaning against that dumbbell as we try to get through the 100 meters as fast as possible. We want to make sure that we're keeping that midline nice and straight, we're upright, feel the abdominals engaged as I'm walking with that dumbbell, staying nice and upright, controlled steps, not just trying to run and get it done as quick as possible. If needed, you can switch hands, that's fine throughout it, but our goal again is to try to make sure that we don't set that dumbbell or kettlebell down when we're going to the farmer carry. Really not a lot of modifications here for today's workout. If you can't run, the modification really would be, if you have a rower, you can row 400 meters. If you have a skier, you can ski 400 meters. Anything that equivalent distance. If you have an assault bike and you ride the bike, I would say you want to ride the bike for 2 minutes, see how many calories you can get in that first round, and then try to maintain that number of calories for each additional round after that. So let's continue to warm up, we'll figure out what modifications we need to use in the workout, and then we'll come back and talk about some strategy. Strategy for today's workout is going to be at the timing of our every 5 minutes on the minute. What we want to focus in on is giving ourselves at least 1 minute of rest between those rounds. So we should be able to finish the 3 movements in 4 minutes, allowing ourselves to recover for that 1 minute before we start the next round. Those dumbbell power clean and jerks, again, we're alternating arms every single repetition. Both heads of the dumbbell touch the ground. Again, try to get comfortable changing the weight in the air or at the shoulder so we're able to load ourselves up for that next repetition. If you have to, you can again change hands or sides of the body when that dumbbell is on the ground. When we get to the run, this might be the one portion where we can modify things a little bit and have a little bit of strategy, making sure that we can finish under that 4 minute cap. If you know you're a slow runner, or if you have any issues running, you can shorten that distance down here a little bit. So if it's either going 200 meters, 300 meters, or that full 400 meters, make sure it gives you enough time to finish within that 4 minute window, giving ourselves that 1 minute of rest before we start the next round. And then again, the last thing is going to be that single arm farmer carry. If you're able to do it on one side, what I would say is try to go that 100 meters all on one side, and then in the next round, switch it over to that other side. Since we'll be doing 6 rounds, you'll be able to go 3 and 3. Really, the big thing we're looking for today on those farmer carries is not setting the weight down, and then again, focusing in on that midline, staying nice and upright, not getting pulled to one side or leaning, and trying to make it easier, but really forcing those abdominals and that midline to work in order to keep you nice and vertical while we're doing the farmer carries. So, we enjoyed the workout. We're looking forward to seeing some of your times, and hopefully we'll get to see you guys soon.